Alright, let's move right into Metroid Prime 2 Echo since I'm still feeling the Metroid bug. Alright, we are actually going to start on Veteran mode because what I found out, which I didn't know when I played through Prime 1, was that Veteran mode is actually the normal difficulty of the original GameCube games. Normal is actually a brand new easy mode, which is why Metroid Prime 1 felt so easy to me, and why I remember it being quite a bit difficult. Quite a bit more difficult. Now, Prime 2 is already a fairly difficult game from what I remember, so... Veteran mode, whatever. I don't feel like playing it on easier. Whereas in Prime 1, I basically just ran through and tanked everything without much of any issues. I never even really came close to dying, I don't believe. Except for Fission Metroids. I mean, I definitely would have died if I did that. Because fuck Fission Metroids. Maybe I should turn the volume back up a little bit. One second. Alright, I turned it down purely because it was going by my little recording thing. It was pretty high up there. Alright, so we can. So now scanning is color coded, making it much more obvious which things you've done. Statue houses a power grid motivator unit and an energy protection array. All systems are offline due to age or structural damage.
Recording to logbook.
Okay, Starship Hunter class gunship vessel registered to Samus Aran. Ship has been damaged. Auto repair function initiated. You can return to your ship to recharge energy, reload weapons, and save progress in the game. Okay. Oh yeah, you get to see more stuff when you push out too. Your Hunter class gunship is a one-of-a-kind, distinct tall lines marking it to friend and foe alike. Custom built for you. By the. What? Custom built for you by the Federated Shipyards at EOS-3. It contains a mobile energy recharge system and microfactories designed to produce ammunition. Sophisticated onboard computer stores mission data collected in the field for future reference. It's a little bit nicer for scanning stuff and makes it obvious when it's new shit. Right. Contains large quantity of acidic fluid. Fluid may be Used by indigenous bioforms that, for digestive purposes, shell is vulnerable to weapon fire. Alright, powered door system. The low energy shield and door prevent activation by local creatures. Weapon fire of any type will disrupt the shield and open the door. Complete durable, but platform adapted to low light environment. Presence of a plant container suggested it was placed here for decoration, possibly by the local citizens. Oh shit! Damn it! Well, I miss what was back up there. Makes me sad. Okay, heavy Galactic Federation crate. Storage units are durable, only heavy weapons and explosives can damage them. Alright. Storage units are well known for the complex lock systems. Destroy them to discover the contents. Device is part of a ventilation system converted for dispensed pesticide. The system is still active. Pesticide supply at 13% dropping.
Recording to logbook.
Okay, MK 6-gate armored defense system. Gate is used for armored security locks. The locks have been neutralized for the gate to operate. The gate is durable, resistant to all but the most potent of explosives. Gate is used for armored security locks, must be neutralized. So, okay, that one just said the exact same thing. Terminated bioforms, scan complete. Codex genome match splinter. Source of termination inhalation of industrial-grade pesticide, toxic elements still present in the local atmosphere. Maintain suit lockdown for effective life support. Object is composed of nutrient-grade biomatter, protected by thick exobarrier or tensile webbing. Possible source of nourishment for local bioforms. Showing me the energy stuff for me to scan. I mean, armor plating engaged. Lock unit cannot be damaged while armor is active. Armor lock disengaged. Armored security lock disengaged. Unable to bypass lock. Security systems destroy lock to advance. Bioform complete. Splinter. Bioscan indicates the creature was hit with an unusual amount of weapon fire, more than necessary to kill it. Marines are not prone to such overkill. Complete convert cargo pod gate. The gate was once part of a Starship cargo bay and has been modified for security purposes. It will move when nearby panels scanned. Gate. Communication system offline. Analysis indicates wiring damage in 3 crucial areas. Local hostiles are likely a source of damage. Unable to repair system. All gates remain intact. Several gates have been taking considerable damage from hostile forces. Repeated assaults may lead to gate breach in chambers A and C. Ventilation system conversion complete. Dispensing pesticide is commenced. Pesticide is proving effective. Hostile forces decreasing in numbers, although still at critical levels. Please. Map station. Step into hologram to update map data. They report Sector A. 3 troopers lost. They were unable to open Gate A1 when gas trap was engaged and could not escape to safety. Lock malfunction is to blame. fancy map. This time I'm going to try to keep notes of where I find things so that it's a little bit easier later on when I try to go do the 100% stuff. Terminate above life scan. Genome match. Standard human. Source of fatal wounds. Galactic Federation assault weapon. Trooper was by likelihood killed by friendly fire. Whether it was an accident or not remains to be seen.
Recording to logbook.
Worker Splinter. Drone of Splinter Hive. Low threat target generates webbing for use in its duties. Not that. Worker Splinter is bred for service, not combat. It spends its time collecting foodstuffs and raw material for the hive. A layer of mucus helps protect the creature from toxins and chemicals that it often works with. It can generate a sturdy, pliable webbing and is useful in travel throughout the hive. Terminated bioform, human. Scans indicate trooper died of cardiac arrest. Chemical levels in body suggest a state of extreme fear at the time of death. Alright, human. Scans indicate extremely high levels of unknown toxin target's body, numerous micropunctures in armor and body, trace elements of toxin found around these areas. Cause of death, excessive blunt trauma to numerous critical points. Bioscan results indicate that there were at least 30 individual attackers involved in this trooper's demise. Like a Federation Marine Corps personal log entry GSCC C. Bennett. Data transferred to logbook for further review. Oh, damn it! No! I accidentally pushed the button. There's something wrong with the lock systems in this section. They failed twice, locking us out until someone came along to let us in. If something happens while we're playing bait for those things, well, at least we'll go out fighting instead of hiding in the control area. Panel offline, unable to access gate controls, restore power to the system.
Recording to logbook.
Alright, personal log entry, SPC B. Reeves. I don't like this plan. This hive is a small portion of a larger network. There may be dozens of hive systems like this across the planet, and they may all be linked. Destroying this one may buy us time, but it may also provoke the other hives into attacking. Galactic Federation troopers, 0 life signs, troopers armor, computers heavily damaged, unable to recover log entries. Enemy movement analysis complete. Attempts to block enemy access has been in vain. Enemy use bypass their gates and shields by burrowing through the earth nearby. Scan complete. Unknown life form, 0 life signs. Scan indicates target was recently terminated. 274 wounds from trooper high energy weapons detected. Security breach multiple areas. All units full alert. Command and control center compromised. Repel invading hostiles all at once. All units cleared to engage. Engineering status log, descent, reporting. I've installed one of the new ship's power cells here. It's holding so far, but too much activity could knock it offline. Hope we don't come to that. Terminated bioform, genome match splinter. Targets were terminated by a variety of trooper weapons. Unknown biochemical residue presence on several exoskeletons. Further research recommended. splinter. Source of termination, blunt trauma to critical areas. Evidence suggests that these bioforms were exterminated in close combat by unarmed troopers.
Recording to logbook.
Bomb slot powered. Control unit, insert morph ball, and then detonate a bomb. This will transfer energy to the slot connected to it. Yep, okay, that's all it says. Scan complete, offline, incapable of receiving power, unable to restore control functions. Dark Trooper, deceased GF Trooper. Bioscans indicate terminated life signs of this trooper and presence of an unknown biomass. Life signs, unknown biopass, with parasitic tendencies. The trooper's armor has been compromised. The bulk of weapons remain intact. Weapon systems remain online as well. Full parasitic infusion has yet to be obtained, resulting in low agility and response time. Energy unit replenishes 10 unit energy units. Okay, I do have the boost ball. Wasn't sure. Missiles, but yeah. Door system access denied. Unable to bypass security code. Seek alternate exit. Security panel online. Gate control system restored. Moving gate. Something blue back here. Okay, it was just this. Gate system malfunction, unit is offline. Gate will not move from current position. Zero life signs. Cause of death, cardiac arrest due to electrocution. Subject was ensnared in a network of live wires leading from active power core. Complete unknown life form, zero life signs. Evidence suggests the target was caught in a power cell explosion, slowly or break down from radiation exposure. Present at 72% of target's biomass. Incomplete, unknown dimensional anomaly. Anomaly seems to be a dimensional rip. Target, destination unknown. Space jump is gone. Grapple beam's gone. Didn't even get a chance to use that. Morph ball's gone. Oh, morph boost. Power bomb's gone. Didn't even realize I had that. Missile launcher's gone. Morph ball bombs. All remaining systems are fine, including my charge beam. So yes, a bunch of those guys just stole all my gear. Gotta get it back. Analysis complete. Talaric alloy combat damage stabilized considerably. Talaric. Okay, that's most likely morph ball. Bomb. It's not gonna move. I don't got my morph ball bombs anymore, so. Totally beat that. Yeah, I just noticed my right. They probably mentioned that I can't put on too. Okay, that just leads to a save room. That's fine. Works for me. Save station. Step into the station. Save your game fully to restore your energy. Power relays active, elevators online. Step into the hologram thingy that I accidentally skipped. Elevator platform active. Actually, before I move on, options. Yeah, this one has a weird thing like this. Bonus credit message. What? Hint system. There it is. Oh, it's already defaulted on no. Thank you. I mean, I only remember specifically having to use it once when I played this game, and I know where that leads me to. I don't remember how to get to said place, but I vaguely remember it. And I think it's like the spot that everybody gets stuck at. Enable the interface with door control system. Can't translate alien text. Access to door controls. You'll need to update your translator files. Disengaged. Oops. Back's a little itchy. So I ended up accidentally hitting the button. Heavy transport crate. Unit cannot be destroyed. Currently connected to industrial winch system for movement. GF combat crane. Portable lifting system by troops to assemble temporary battle structures. Powerful winch system lifts and moves objects quickly. I keep trying to double jump. Secure Galactic Federation crate. These crates are made of the strongest metals in Cosmos. They cannot be destroyed. Oh, okay. Period. Cannot be destroyed. Gotcha. Control system online. Industrial. Oh, okay. That was my solution to getting past that. Gotcha. Oh, it gets moved somewhere else. That's right. System malfunction. Control system not responding. Unable to return container.
Recording to model.
Hole. MK2 bridge, portable bridge system. Bridge is durable, but often locks in place, leading to the Marines to call for new design. Bridge is durable, often locks in place. Design MK2 should enter service within the next 8 cycles. Can't get up there quite yet. Able to interface, update translator files.
Recruited to logbook.
Green Crowley, omnivorous hunter-gatherer. Simple-minded creature patrols turf in search of nourishment. Low threat index, avoid physical contact. Cousin to the dimensional shifting Crowley, the Green Crowley spends its days roaming in search of food. The genetic defect prevents its back crystal from harnessing energy and opening warp portals. It is doubtful the Green Crowley misses this ability. Hi.
Recruited to logbook.
Splinter, predatory insectoid hunter. Splinters are aggressive and dangerous in numbers. Their light armor is no match for your weapons, however. When isn't hunting, a splinter will secrete protective cocoon around itself and enter a state of hibernation. Localized seismic disturbances will awaken the splinter, triggering a state of blood frenzy in the process. While in the state, splinter emits pheromones that trigger frenzy in all nearby splinters. Disturbing a pack of sleeping splinters is not advisable. Destroyed splinter cocoon compromised hibernation structure. This cocoon has been heavily damaged. Only remnants of the cocoon shall remain. Bridge lock armor. Destroy locks. Peace. Bridge system malfunction. Bridge is locked in current position. Well, from my understanding, going back with the veteran difficulty, it's apparently supposed to be slightly harder because the enemy AI is better in this version in general. So it's harder, yet it's basically like the amount of damage you take, amount of damage enemies take is the same as the original. That kind of stuff. New lore entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Galactic Federation Marine Corps. Log entry PFC M. Veroni. I think Haley's losing it. He talks to himself all the time, and he won't sleep. He almost shot me on watch the other night. I think he thought I was one of those things. Talked to the doc about him off the line, and he told me we need all the help we can get. That's true, but if he goes berserk and kills a bunch of us, that won't be very helpful.